everybody, I'm Artillery J, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Faction Wars. That's right, we are back on the server finally after several days, couple of weeks actually, that we have been basically AWOL. Been super busy, guys. Been super busy. Been trying to keep. Am I under attack? Might be. Been trying to keep. I've been trying to make sure that I'm getting recordings done for all of my different games that I'm playing on the channel. Trying to keep everything organized, but unfortunately, there just aren't enough hours in the day. So, it is what it is. You know, I can't really make excuses for it. So I'm doing the best I can, and like I said, there aren't enough hours, so I kind of have to pick and choose what I'm playing and what I'm recording. So anyway, enough of that. I've been rambling on long enough. I got to remember the key bindings for this game, because I've been playing a lot of Ark lately, and that kind of throws me off a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to make another capital vessel starter block. I guess that was it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, the reason that I'm doing that is because if you saw the live stream that I did a few weeks back, I've been kind of designing something in creative mode. And so I'm going to attempt to start building that here on the server. Not really sure how well it's going to come out, but, you know, all I can do is try, right? I need food. I need food. I'm starving to death. Well, not quite yet, but I will be. No food in there. Do I have food in the fridge? Huh. Well, guess I gotta go hunt for some foods. peeps, I'm back. We are out here in space, and I started building kind of like a little design here. Not really sure how much I like it, but so far this is what I've got. I'm not going to build what I was building in the live stream because honestly that would take incredibly too long, especially for something that's probably, if we're being honest, going to get blown up. Because this is, after all, a war that we are in. So, I was thinking that I would just, build something strong and durable and real thick, where all of the components are hidden deep within, so that it's not prone to being blown up as easy. There we go. I cannot figure out how to turn the symmetry build thing on. For some reason, it doesn't seem to want to work for me. So, I don't know if that somehow got broken at some point and I just wasn't aware of it or what, but it's not working. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and get something built here, and we will return in a moment. Okay, peeps. This is probably the ugliest CV. Well, really, this is probably the ugliest thing that I've ever built ever in Empyrion. It is a giant box, and I don't even have a way of getting out of this giant box. It's a little bit ridiculous, if I'm being honest. Let me go ahead and sort out my direction real quick. Figure out where I'm at. Here's my base. East or west? We'll try west. Alright, so anyway, this is probably the ugliest CV that you will ever see. It looks like a giant child's drawing of a car. It's pretty bad, guys. And that sun is really bright in our eyes here. Man, I'm flying right into the sun. Put your sunglasses on, folks. It is really, really bright. As you can see, I've got my small vessel mounted to the rear end of this thing, just kind of sitting there. Whenever I land, though, I'm going to have to use my multi-tool to break the wall out so that I can exit this thing, because I didn't have any doors, and I wanted to be able to actually fly it. Yeah, I actually wanted to be able to fly it, so I just went ahead and I did that. Anyway, as you can see, it's got 80% power usage right now. This thing is just redonkulous. It's a giant tank, basically, but without guns. There's nothing in it. There isn't even a warp drive yet. I'm waiting to do that until I get it on land. Be a little bit easier to work with. And then I don't have to worry about sucking down oxygen every 3 seconds or so. Additionally, that's where that abandoned mine was. Whoa. Dragon butt here. Additionally, I need to add weapons. I need to add warp drive, gravity generator, cargo boxes, ammo box, ammo for that matter. Pretty much everything. Everything that goes on a capital vessel. So, all of that will be done over here at our base, though, because I'm not messing with it in space. Another problem is that when we're in space, PvP is enabled. So, the longer that I'm out there working on this, the bigger risk that I take of being attacked by useless cowboy or ATM or who else? Lord of the Undead. And there's someone else. I can't think though. Man, this thing sits really low. All right, let's go ahead and slow it down. Is that as low as it gets? Looks like it. Let's turn off the engine and see what happens. Kind of sitting at an angle. I think it's all those torches. So, let me go ahead and exit the seat here. Let's go ahead and... there we go. Can I? Thank you. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and we will take this to get off because it's going to take some business to get up back up on there. As you can see, if I can sort out my flying here. There we go. I was hitting the wrong key, that's why. As you can see, it is the most ugly thing that you've probably ever seen in this game. I'm not even going to pretend like it's something good because it's really not. I just wanted to get something built though, and I did that. And so now we need to add in things like gravity generator and all of that fun stuff that I mentioned before. So let's go ahead and close that up. Let's go ahead and close up this side as well. Yeah, okay. Because I've got all of my doodads in here. I just put them in here for safekeeping for now. So basically all of this stuff needs to go on the ship. So let's go ahead and just make room. That way I'm not mixing things up. Out of room. Let's see. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. There we go. Alright. That should be everything. Now, let's... see, the problem is I've got no way up into that thing. I've got to use my small vessel to get in and out, basically, for now. So, start her up and back up. I said, okay, we'll go forward then. It's a little ridiculous, but it's okay, we'll manage. Whoa, easy there, fella. Go ahead, there you go, land. Power down and exit. Alright, cool. Cool. First thing that we want to do is remove this guy. Oh. Right there. Don't have room for it because my inventory's full. Nope. Where is it? Oh, where is it? There it is. There's the other cockpit. Now we should be able to pick this guy up. There we go. Alright. Let's take this. Ooh, man, that thing's large and in charge, boy, I tell you what. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and fill this in. I wasn't going to, but I guess I can. Alright, and that'll make things a little bit easier too, as far as that goes. Over one more? Yeah, I think that'll work. I've got... where are they at? These guys here as well. So, we've got passenger 1, right? And we've got passenger 2. Alright? So that's cool. And then... alright. Little bit odd. A little bit odd. But hey, that's what you get when you're working with what we're working with here. Alright, peeps, I'm back and I'm just about done with this bad boy. As you can see, it is still just as ugly. Actually, I think it might be uglier. It kind of looks like a Volkswagen now. It's got this little... it looks like a tire on the front, but that's the warp drive. I extended it up a little bit so that I could fit plenty of turrets on there. So this is basically the outside, and I've also got a space... whoop, I'm about to crash. I've also got a space for my small vessel to enter. So I can just do like this here. And just... Additionally, in here I've got a... Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and... switch views. Okay, so I've got a repair station right there, so that'll heal that up. No way to close this off as of right now. I may extend this out a little bit, but I really don't want to go back any farther. Anyway, from here I just drop down in. It's very confined, but we've got a bunch of cargo boxes there. I've got my food thingy there, food processor with a couple more containers. My advanced thingamabobber, whatever this thing's called, constructor. Some oxygen tanks. I've got a healing station, a clone station, and an oxygen station. The oxygen station can be reached through here. An ammo box, and then in here we've just got this like so. So it doesn't look great. I do need to throw a refrigerator in here because I completely forgot about that. But aside from that, we are done building, guys. I gotta throw the fridge in here, and I have to load ammo into the ammo box. But aside from that, we are all done building our capital vessel. Like I said, it's not really built for looks, because this is a war machine, and all that it's going to be used for is for fighting. So didn't really care as far as looks went on this build, so it's probably obvious. But at any rate, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, enjoy the tank. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye!